Hello again, our esteemed viewers. You are welcome to another episode of Stories from the Field. My name is Bature Habila, and I'm glad that you can join us. Now, on this episode of Stories from the Field, we're going to bring you up close and personal with our Field Mission School at the Ayede Mission Field. Now, this school was started by Pastor Simon Yahaya and his wife. If you recall that EMS has for a long time been using the strategy of providing education for the children in disadvantaged communities as a means of reaching them with the gospel. This is one of such stories. Stay tuned.
At EMS of ECWA, we have always been passionate about supporting widows and retired missionaries. Their struggles are urgent and deeply moving, and it's time for us to come together in support.
And sometimes we think only of the missionaries who are serving currently, but more often than not, we tend to forget those women who have between 3 to 7 children who they have to manage with. And EMS is trying hard every year to give them something, every month to help them with some interventions, whether it is food, whether it is clothing, whether it is school fees. But I tell you, at this point, we are very overwhelmed.
This is the reality of many EMS widows and retired missionaries. They are a call to action, which is why the EMS of ECWA is organizing a supportive conference where widows and retired missionaries can pour out their hearts and find hope.
We want to host them. We want to fellowship. We want to cry. We want to pray. We want to affirm. We want to invigorate. We want to just pat their backs and let them know that they are not forgotten.
Together, let's show our EMS widows and retired missionaries that they are not forgotten. Thank you for your generosity and support. This is more than a conference. It is a lifeline. Be a part of the change. Support EMS widows and retired missionaries today.
Welcome back from the break. Now, let us go to the EMS Field Mission School at Ayede so that you can see for your eyes the transformative power of the gospel through education. So we are now here at the Ayede Field Mission School that was started by Pastor Simon Yahaya and his wife. They are the ones who are managing this school, and Mrs. Yahaya is the head mistress of this school. I'm going to invite her now so that we can have an interaction to know more about the school and what they're doing to help the children of this community to get a semblance of an education. Welcome, ma. So, good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, we're happy to see you and your pupils in your school.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, so we want to know, when did you start this school?
We started this school last year, September.
Okay, last year in September.
Yes, sir.
So, how many students did you start the school with?
We started with almost 40-something students.
Okay.
And now we are up to 60.
Now you are up to 60 students.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you teach the children?
Actually, as we came here, the students, they don't know how to speak English. They don't know how to speak Hausa. The way we start teaching them, we didn't find it easy. will come and teach in Hausa, they will not understand. English, they will not understand unless we call one of their elder ones that they can speak in Hausa. If we teach them in Hausa, then that's one we interpret to them. Gradually, they started learning. Now they can speak Hausa small. Even English, they can speak small. Like greeting, if they see you, they say, "Good morning, sir." If you say well, they'll say, "Thank you, sir." Now they can even tell you good morning.
That's beautiful. It's great to see. We have seen a demonstration of what they are capable of doing now, considering the fact that these children, they neither speak Hausa nor do they understand English. It is only their different languages. Some can speak their language from Nasarawa, others can speak Tiv, others can speak the language of the Bagi. So different children with different languages. So it's difficult to be able to, even communicate with them. And so the efforts she's making alongside her husband and the volunteer who is helping them, of whom we're going to talk with a little bit later, is very, very remarkable. Now, these children, they know how to sing the national anthem, they know how to speak, to greet, they know the 36 states and capital, they know a lot of things that otherwise they wouldn't have known if this school was not started for them right here. We can see the conditions of the school. Look at the board they're having. It's just, it's less than ideal. The structure is less than ideal. This is a raffia thatched enclosure, the shelter for the children. So assuming the rain were to start, it means that the academic activity, whatever time the rain starts, it means the end of the academic activities for that period, because the rain will get in and they cannot be able to continue. So one of the things that one of the important needs here is they should have at least a classroom, even if it's the church building that they can be using for their class. It will be very great for them. They need benches to sit on. They need maybe a whiteboard marker, and of course markers for writing and their lessons. They need books for their lessons. They need a lot of educational gadgets that will help them in the learning process. So this is the situation of the Ayede Mission School that was started by Pastor Simon Yahaya and his wife a year ago. We can see some of them have their uniforms, while some are yet to have their uniforms. And it's, everyone is in the same class, even the toddlers who can barely speak and the ones who are about teenage age. They're all here in the same classroom. They're learning the same thing. The work is enormous for Pastor and his wife. They are the only ones, and the volunteer who is helping them, they're the only ones who are managing these children. And so if there are volunteers, if a proper school can be started here, can be established here, it's going to go a long way to help these children, because the way you see them, they are the future of tomorrow. And if they don't have an education, what kind of the next generation are we going to have? They need an education just like any other child deserves here in this country. So I'm here again with Pastor Simon Yahaya. He is the missionary who is taking care of this mission station, the Ayede mission station. Pastor,
yes, sir.
I would like you to tell us more about this school that you started for this community. Tell us what led you to start this initiative.
Actually, what made me to bring this initiative into this community, education is everything. Education is what makes me to be a missionary. Without education, I will not even see the need to even come to have this initiative of idea of school. Because when I came, I talked that when I came, where I see them, the kind of illiteracy they have is beyond understanding. Even people, when they saw you, they will not even see you, they will not greet you, they are no respect. They are just playing, bad playing. Some, they will just be kissing themselves, even hugging themselves, even opening their private part, as if just miserable life. So even some of them, some of the children, what the adults are doing is what they are doing. You will hear them calling all these private, human private part, male private part. Publicly, they don't care, and they will be playing with other, even the way some of the parents used to stay. This is the same place that they used to stay. You see, it's lack of education, no greeting, nothing, no respect to the community. Fighting, even if the elderly person is talking to them, is the same way they will act, and even abuse that person, even fighting with that person. So what kind of community is this? I came to understand that yes, it's lack of school. That's what makes me bring the idea, is that if really school will be based here, then these children, they will change. These people, they will be transformed. And to the grace of God, when we just established the school, that idea, that the way the children used to do it, at times, even when they are fighting, their parents will just be laughing at them, saying, "Kudaga kanku, kujiwa kanku," and this is illiteracy. But anytime when I saw them fighting, as the school has established, anytime when I saw them fighting, I would beat them and I would deal with them. Then they would just they will know that yes, what they are doing is not right. Even the children who are walking without shoe, they started wearing shoe now. Even the children who are just saying all this kind of words or abusing me. So anytime when they saw me, they will say, "Hey, see, teacher is coming, teacher is coming." They will just keep quiet. Or even if you say any immoral word, when they saw me, they will just stop it because of the school.
So I'm here with a young man who is the only volunteer who is helping Pastor Simon and his wife to teach these children in their classes. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
What is your name?
So my name is Ibrahim Lawi.
Ibrahim Lawi.
Yes, sir.
Well, where are you from, Mr. Ibrahim?
Yeah, I come from Gombe.
Okay, you came from Gombe.
In the Biliri local government.
From Biliri local government.
Yes, sir.
All right, and you are helping to teach these students some basic lessons, right?
Yeah.
That's very good. You're doing a fantastic job, and we appreciate you for the work you're doing. Can you give us a demonstration of how you teach them in class?
Yeah.
All right, please go ahead.
Idan muka ce A, muna so mu san A menene yake nufi. Muna ganewa ko? We say A is for apple. A is for apple. A is for apple.
A is for apple.
B is for ball.
B is for ball.
B is for ball.
B is for ball.
C is for cup.
C is for cup.
C is for cup.
C is for cup.
D is for dog.
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 E is for egg.
E is for egg.
E is for egg.
E is for egg.
F is for fish.
F is for fish.
F is for fish.
F is for fish.
G is for goat.
G is for goat.
G is for goat.
G is for goat.
H is for house.
H is for house.
S is for house.
H is for house.
Pastor Simon and his wife have been here for just about 11 months, and there's remarkable progress. The lives of the community has been transformed. The children, they are learning a lot. They can be able to greet, and they can recite the state and capital. They can also do ABCD. Some of them know how to write their names. Even with the little facility that they have, with the less than ideal conditions in which they're learning, they can be able to do these things. And this is just in one mission field, and we have mission fields cut across the length and breadth of this country. We have established mission schools for this similar purpose, to educate the children of less privileged people in their communities, those who are disadvantaged, to provide them with education in the little way that we can. And our missionaries are in the field, in different mission stations, in this helping to in nation building, not just preaching the gospel, but they are helping in nation building, providing the education that our children need to become responsible and profitable citizens in the society. So now we're going to go to one of the residents of this community, a community member. Let's hear if there is change. Let's confirm what Pastor Simon Yahaya has just told us about the progress that has been witnessed in this community. Kyau, mun yi farin cikin kasancewa da kai a wannan gari naku na Ayede. Kana shirin zuwa gona ne? Ko ka dawo daga gona ne? Na dawo daga gona ne. Yawa, to sannu. Ina so ka gaya min ra'ayinka game da wannan makaranta da aka kafa a garinku, wanda pastor ya kafa. Mene ra'ayinka akai?
Mun ji daɗi mana.
Kun ji daɗi?
Mun ji daɗi.
Ta me yasa kuka ji daɗi? Me yasa kuka ji daɗi?
Akwai amma mu yara makaranta mana.
Gaskiya kun ji daɗi saboda yaran ku suna makaranta, suna koyon ilimi ko?
Sosai ma.
To akwai wani abu kuma game, me zaka iya ga faɗa game da zuwan pastor a wannan garin?
Da muka ganshi mun ji daɗi mana.
Okay.
Saboda abin da yayi yanzu ya gyara mamu.
Haka ne. Ya kawo muku gyara.
Yawa.
To yayi kyau, mun gode. Now, those were some remarkable sights right there at the Ayede Mission Field School, initiated by Pastor Simon Yahaya and his wife. And we trust that this is an opportunity for the children of this community to have a chance at getting a decent education. Okay, viewers, this is where we're going to draw the curtain on today's episode of Stories from the Field. Remember to subscribe and follow us on our social media handles of YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. My name is Bature Habila. Thanks and goodbye for now.